Welcome everybody. An away trip for Lyon. For Manchester United then. And well, after a stunning opening game for United at Old Trafford, it's an away trip to France, where Lyon await the record times Lyon have won women's football's top prize against Manchester United, European debutants this season. Here we go then. Well, Manchester United and Lyon meet for the first time ever in competition. Well, keep an eye out for Jean-Marie Katoto on the bench tonight, as well as Ada Hegerberg as well. But Endler, Bacha, Renard, Engen, Lawrence, Schrader, Heaps, Eguela, Chawinga, Demone and Diani up front. Lyon have got 8 European titles to their name. They are the Queens of Europe. Not this season, but historically, Manchester United, only silverware they've won is a FA Cup. Not last year, but the season before, against Tottenham Hotspur. But Mark Skinner then, tonight, it's a big change in the net. Well, sorry, in goals. Not in goals, sorry. In goal tonight, you've got Tullis Joyce, Blundell, Turner, Letitia, Riviere, Ryder, Toon and Clark, Rolfo, Turland and Park up front. Keep an eye out for the midfield of Ryder, Toon and Clark. It's the first time they've played all together. Ryder left out of the last game at Real Madrid. But well, we'll have to see what happens here tonight. Here we go then. A meeting of two sides for the first time since 2010. Of course, Lyon's men's club met in the Champions League the year last time Manchester United won the men's UEFA Champions League. Here's Chawinga down the left-hand side. Here we are for Lyon. Heaps! Oh! Almost stashed it wide. Fantastic technique to hit that. Really fantastic technique. Tullis Joyce now on the goal kick for Manchester United. Here's Blundell. Well, it's a completely changed midfield of Manchester United. Because Clark and Toon played in Real Madrid. Clark provided an assist, so I think Toon did as well. For Rolfo and Park, but Maddie Ryder losing out the ball in the middle there. Diani in the middle. Heaps is there again. Wide out to Ashley Lawrence again, former Chelsea player. Diani. Damaris. Knocked in. Diani and almost there. Tullis Joyce. Straight to the scene. Maddie Ryder wide to Jade Riviere. Wide and finding Jess Park. Riviere again. Kristen Clark played forward for Ella Toon. Great turn on the ball, Ella Toon. Here's Clark again inside the box. Not quite to be, and Batcher will pick up the ball. Chawinga playing it forward to Schrader. Demone. Down the left-hand side. Here come Lyon. Lyon with burst of pace. Great save, Tullis Joyce. Powerful hand stops it going anywhere. Rolfo. And Diani knocks out for a throw-in. Blundell to Rolfo. Turner back to Maddie Ryder. Clark. Riviere. Turland. Shrugged off the ball by Wembley Renard. Demornay to Diani. 25 minutes played here in the Groupama Stadium in Lyon. Diani. Wide to Ashley Lawrence again. Diani once more. Lawrence. And Tallis Joyce. And Heaps sends Tallis Joyce into a heap. Blundell. Manchester United trying to build. They've had the chances, but they try and break, and now Ryder's set Toon up. Ella Toon playing it forward. Turland! Oh! Caught it extremely well. Excellent touch and an excellent try. Well, just direction was just a bit too far to the right. That's the kind of stuff that makes goalkeepers sweat. Here's Diani. And that is a wonderful crossfield ball to Chawinga on the left-hand side. Here's Selma Batcher. Heaps. Schrader. Chawinga. Batcher again. Riviere with an excellent block. Chawinga. Schrader. Chawinga down the left. Letitia Heaps! What a brilliant goal from Heaps! Might have missed early on in the first half, but it doesn't miss this time. The cross came in, ricocheted off two United defenders, and Letitia, well, that's criminal defending from Manchester United. And Heaps raised his arms aloft to the crowd. Remember, it wouldn't be the end of the world for United to lose tonight. They've got Paris Saint-Germain next time out in the Charity Cup at Old Trafford. It will probably be a absolute spectacle. Rolfo. Maddie Ryder. Rolfo on the left. Rolfo. Here's Turland. Great save. Endler at close range. Parried it clear. And well, that will be the end of the first half. And well, it's a gut-wrenching goal to concede by Manchester United. Letitia will be furious at the back. But Heaps at the first half is the key player. Go to the half-time break then. Lyon 1, Manchester United 0. Here we go then, second half underway. Manchester United kick us back off, and well, Clark playing it over to Park. People liked that commentary line last week, but it was a last time out, but it was a spur of the moment thing I didn't realise. Here's Rolfo. Down the left. Turland trying to get there, but it was too easy for Wembley Renard to get to. Blundell. Clattered over by Diani. And she's furious with the referee as well. And now this has left Manchester United open. Here's Lawrence. Lawrence! Cleared away by Letitia. Renard down to Clark. Riviere, and that's a nasty challenge. Such a nasty, nasty challenge. And well, how Schrader has escaped with a yellow, I do not know. That is horrific. No effort to play the ball. And well, right into the back of the Manchester United player's legs. Remember, no suspensions in the Charity Cup, of course. They're all friendlies, of course. You all compete for the big prize. Here's De Mornay. Diani. Chip forward. Riviere gets there first. Well, Manchester United need a saver right now. Massive, massive favour from... Here's Toon. Great work on the ball from Toon. Played all the way forward. Here's Park. Jess Park cuts inside. Here's Toon. Park again. Here's Clark. Edge of the area, Ronald gets in the way. Here's De Mornay. De Mornay forward to Schrader. Still on the ball, De Mornay. Oxfordshire winger on the left hand side. Cutting inside now. Here's Lyonnes again. This is going to be 2, and it's 2. Chavinga once more again for Lyonnes. And Manchester United have been absolutely put to the sword. And well, it might be all over for them today. Lyonnes have truly been excellent. And well, remember, it will send Lyon top of the group too. Depending on what happens tomorrow between Paris Saint-Germain and Real Madrid. Park, brilliant cutting inside from Jess Park. Renard gets in the way. Batcher under pressure from Manchester United again. Renard, 20 minutes left to play here in Lyon. Schrader. Chawinga down the left. Goal scorer already back in. Here's Heaps. Blundell gets there. Damaris. And well, Damaris Agurla. Well, Heaps missed the original header. Blundell didn't help, but helped Millie turn her out. And well, it just fell so nicely for Damaris to smash it home. And well, Manchester United have been calamitous in defending tonight. Here's Toon. Played forward to Maddie Ryder. Heaps. Damaris. Ashley Lawrence. Heaps over to De Mornay. Turner knocks it behind. It's going to be in a Lyon corner again. And well, Jean-Marie Takatoto comes on for De Mornay. And Melvin Mallard comes on for Jess Park. Diani. Knocked in. Oh, Talis Joyce with a brilliant save. And well, Renard's furious. And so is Talis Joyce too of her defence. Will be Diani again for Lyon. Diani whipped it in. Turner's there. Ryder. Forward to Mallard. And Manchester United, well, they might as well start their walk back to Manchester. Here's Toon. Had a Toon. Knocked into Turland. Not quite to be. Endler will welcome that into her gloves. Schrader down to Chawinga again. Causing all sorts of problems for Manchester United on that left-hand side today. Here's Heaps again, the first goal scorer. Katoto. And here's Batcher once again. Riviere and, well, Talis Joyce clears clear. 2 minutes of added time here in Lyon. Not that Manchester United will need it this time. It's been a difficult performance, difficult day. But Lyon triumph 3-0 here at home Manchester United struggle away. And well, it's all over here in Lyon. Well, Salim there didn't even get a minute. But the 8-time European champions, and Damir Segura gets man of the match today. But a fantastic day for Lyon. They'll top the group after tonight, as long as Paris Saint-Germain don't win. But full time here, Lyon 3, Manchester United 0.